Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 4 or 29, depending on how you're looking at it. Uh, so, yeah, that reveal at the end, Ymir being an actual Titan. To be honest with you, I remember that there was one more female Titan. I remember that. But I forgot who it was amongst that group, and I was like, I believe it's Ymir. And then when she did the whole jumping off and then cutting her wrist with the dagger that, Connie gave her, I realized, oh, okay, that's probably how it's gonna be, how it's gonna actually transform her. I am not surprised by a lot of stuff that happens with this. That's what sucks about it in a way. I'm surprised at the quality of the animation. Like, this season has been blowing my mind with some of the animations. It looks amazing. I'll be honest with you, like, I've read the manga up to a certain point, and I don't hate the manga, but in comparison to the anime, I think the anime is stronger with its visuals. I think that, this is not me preferring an anime over the manga. I don't want to make it sound like that, but the animation looks to me a lot cleaner and it looks a lot stronger than the Attack on Titan manga. And I know it might be pissing some people off for saying that, but it's just how I feel about it. And hey, listen, if you want, you can put in the comments below. Do you guys agree with me on that? Do you disagree? Why, etc. But this episode just showed like the greatness of just how creepy the Titans look. Like, especially when, not Ymir, but it was the one guy, Reinhardt, who was going downstairs to kind of block the door. He looks at the Titan coming upstairs, and the way the Titan looks at him, and I was like, oh, it's so creepy looking. Like, Titans are spooky looking to begin with, but when they did that shot of that one, also when the one guy was drinking and he wanted that last sip and he really had no alcohol left in it, the way the Titan was looking through the hole in the wall that he threw him into, it's so creepy and stunning, and that's something that I don't think the manga could capture as well as the anime can. This show has been gone, of course, obviously, for 4 years, and people have lost, I think, interest in it, unfortunately. Attack on Titan has definitely lost some of the fan base that it had from before, but nonetheless, it's still amazing, and I wish the fan base would kind of return, because they're missing out on probably one of the strongest, returns for a series I've ever seen, to be honest with you. I've seen some shows not be aired for a long time and then come back, like, Blue Exorcist is a perfect example. Blue Exorcist Season 2 came out, and it was several years that it took for the actual second season to finally come out, and that was amazing. And the people that were long diehard fans of the series, I was lucky that I only watched it, I think half a year prior to its coming out, but for the people that watched it originally when it aired, or at least when they first can get their hands on it, they've had to wait a lot longer, and they still stuck with it, and we're so appreciative that the anime did such a great job of kind of, doing a second season for it. That Attack on Titan to me is the same concept where, this whole second season has been nothing but better. Animation's been better, music's been better, quality of everything has been better. And so far, it's something that you can see in every episode, but in episodes like this where you're seeing the Titans now show like a little bit creepier emotions, like they're showing human emotions now, a lot more human emotions, and we're getting some of that background story, like for example, the fact that Ymir could actually read the actual can. That's a big hint. I want to tell people right now, if you're not a manga reader, you don't know what that is specifically, that's actually a big hint in itself, that she's reading a language that no one else for some reason sees. Now remember, this is not taking place per se in any alternate world. It's supposed to be a certain type of world, and they never hint at it being an alternate world. They just hint that it's the world currently, the state of affairs. So take that into mind. Maybe it'll help you guys figure out what the actual, what's actually happening here. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoy this review. As always, if you do, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, the whole nine. Follow me on Patreon. Even if you donate $1, that helps me out. I don't mind $1. It's okay. $1 a month from 100 people is $100 if you think about it that way. $1 from 20 people is $20 a month extra. I will talk to you guys later. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. I do have a big announcement coming out that hopefully you guys will enjoy. It's probably going to come out maybe later today. If not today, tomorrow. It should be soon. And you'll definitely want to hear that announcement when I make it, because I'm only going to make it on Twitter. I'm not going to make it on YouTube. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.